Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Knight, Khajiit, Serenity, Jimmy. Solid point flex there, Khajiit. I don't know how the audio is for this. Seems kind of quiet, but I'll see how the game goes. Yeah, I don't know. Wasn't feeling in the best of moods. It's been one of those fucking days. I dropped a box of fucking pasta on myself earlier. That was fun. Kind of wanted to play Hexen lately. Don't really know why. Just kind of been feeling it. And we did Heretic, and we showed off some of the stuff from the new port that came out while I was away before. And now we're gonna check out Hexen. I did want to play this multiplayer because it's actually got multiplayer support, but they didn't fucking include saving in it. You can't save if it's multiplayer, and Hexen is not a short game. So not being able to save would kind of ruin this. So, yeah. So unlike Heretic, where you're playing as Corvus? I fucking forget. Yeah, Core something. The Heretic himself, you actually have 3 classes in this. However, one of the adjustments that this game has made, this port, is that in every hub, you can actually switch between them whenever you want. So we're going to be showing off all 3 of them, and I'm going to start with the Mage. Obviously, we're going to start with this. And this one's kind of new, because these cutscenes were only in the PlayStation version of this game? So I've actually never seen these, because I only ever played this on PC, and like, for 10 minutes on the N64. So this is new for me. Fuck, I gotta turn my speakers way up for this.
Hexen, a world where magic's legacy has spawned corruption.
Hexen's not the name of the world in this game. Good job, idiots.
Led by a single man, the warlord Zedek, High Captain of the Legion, is both judge and jury to all the peoples of Hexen.
Again, Hexen's not the fucking whatever. I'm pretty sure the world's called like Parthoris or something, but it's not called Hexen. If I could find my CD for this, because I actually have a physical copy of this for the PC from like the fucking 80s or the 90s. I know I have it somewhere. It says the name in the actual instruction book, which I guess nobody when they redubbed these actually bothered to read. I don't know why I'm so hung up over this. It feels like just somebody should have done their fucking homework. It is cool to see these cutscenes though, because these 3 dudes are like the second last boss of the game. And if you just play the original version of this, they just show up, and you have to fight them, and you know nothing about them. So it's kind of cool that the cutscenes give context to these 3 guys. Like, I'm very much on board with that, because it's hard to give context and story to like an old first-person shooter. They just didn't bother a lot of the time. It's Parias and Baratus. Where's Daedalon? There's Daedalon! Those us! That's us! Those are our guys! Whee! How did they even know this would work? I will say they look terrible in this cutscene compared to how they look in their in-game sprites. Their in-game sprites look way better. Hi, Sam. Hex is probably the realm and not the world. Well, then they should probably stop saying the world of Hexen.
A journey must begin.
A magical journey! We're going on a journey, guys! Alright, welcome to Hexen. This looks a little janky to me, but... Alright, so, we're starting off as the Mage. The Mage has the staff, and the staff is a little bit... Whoa, I move really fast. Hold on. Inputs... accessibility, that's what I'm looking for. Yes. High contrast text. Why the... that looks terrible. Don't reduce those. Don't fuck with those. Leave that alone. Don't fuck with that. Notification time, we'll leave that fine. Display. Field of view is probably fine at 100. Head bobbing, we'll turn that down to that. Full screen HUD. Oh god, that takes me back. HUD ratio, safe zone, 1% brightness, extra lighting, item descriptions. HUD input hints. I wouldn't mind seeing those. That might be kind of cool. Gameplay, always run. Might as well. Hexen cutscenes, absolutely. I want to see that. Crosshair, we don't want a crosshair. Crosshairs suck. Don't need it. Well, I got 4 gift subs. Hey, Sparky. How was Kingdom Hearts? You went for a really long time today. I went like lurking in your stream like 5 different times. And every single time you were still playing Kingdom Hearts. Like, you went for a really long time. Wait, oh, I'm sorry, hold on. Axis yaw? Oh, okay. So I thought this was gonna say yaw or nah, and I was going to just turn my head at that. All right, I guess we'll work. So the way that the wand works is kind of cool. It works like a railgun. So like, if I'm shooting and there's a guy behind the guy I'm shooting, guess who else is getting shot? It's just a crystal vial, crystal vial. Hope this game helps you feel better. Thanks, man. I lost almost the entire stream of Sparkies. Were you there like the whole time? I'll put one funny emote from each streamer I can. Do it. Let's see those emotes. They really did not want me touching that. How do I fuck with items? I'm gonna need to know how to do that soon. In fact, I'm gonna need to know how to do that now. Inputs, controller binding, not controller bindings, fucking mouse and keyboard bindings. All right, actions, shield block, jump, use is E, run and walk is shit, well, it's already on. Previous weapon is mouse wheel up and down, blah, 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 blah. Inventory, C and V, okay. And then use it is Q. Can I set that to something else? There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. I see, I can also use those buttons for it, and then I can use them. Okay, cool, all right. There we go. Ah! I didn't mean to use that. All right, believe you me, there is a reason we're doing the mage first. I will be switching, but there is a very good reason we're doing the mage first. Hold on, she was getting a bit spicy with Riz Fire. Ooh. Kinky! Why were you hiding behind that window? Like, what did you gain from sitting back there? I'm gonna get this eventually. There's an achievement I can get in this game for killing 2 people at once with the wand. I'm trying to do it, but it's not easy. I know I'll get it eventually, though. Got that. Where was that display? No, that was fucking accessibility, wasn't it? There we go. Okay, I gotta do something for science. Hit me. It's... What the hell? Why is that not showing? That should be flashing red when I get hit. Fucking accessibility bullshit. Reduce red textures. Yes, I want that off, so you can fucking see it. You're on Etsy again? Why? No, I don't care about that. Maybe that's what I have wrong. Hey, punch me. There we go. That's how it fucking should be. Stupid accessibility settings. Granted, are you on drug? Singular? Where is door? There is door. Let me grab some of these. Come over here, looking around. We're opening the door. That is a long link. Secret armor over here. The platinum helmets. Thanks, Artie. I hope so too. It'll pass. I get to see Miranda tomorrow, which is obviously going to make things better. So that'll definitely help. That's a lot of emotes. Have a good night, Sparky. There it is. I knew I could get it eventually. Fuck, motherfucker. You hit me in the back of the head. I was celebrating an achievement and you hit me in the back of the head. All right, so why are we using the mage? See that bell? There it is. I had to ring that bell. And the only way to hit that bell without using a key to get up there is to use the mage. That's the whole reason I started as the mage. We're gonna switch after this. I wanted an achievement. Because I am a whore. You gotta do the speed run where you beat everything with the characters, all three. Dude, I've never even beaten Hexen once yet. Forget about that. I always get lost like halfway through and then I'm just not sure what to do anymore. I forgot this game had fall damage. I guess it makes sense. There is an item that lets you fly. Well, thanks, Artie. I appreciate the lurk, man. Good luck with your project. No, let's be back out here if I want. I don't know why I'd ever want to do that, but...
Greetings, mortal.
Hi.
Are you ready to die?
No, I actually know this HUD pretty well, but thank you. God, the auto aim on this is actually pretty generous. Thanks for the lurk, Sam. I don't actually know if any of these are going through. Okay, they are. No, that should have worked. Hold on, I got an idea. I'm wondering if something on it is busted. Let me check. Because that lurk command should have worked. Cloudbot, are you dead again? You're dead, that's why. There you go, Cloudbot should be working now. It does that sometimes. Alright. Well, first let's get the new weapon, and then we'll, there it is. Let's grab the new weapon, play around with that a little bit first. That's not the new weapon. That's supposed to be where I get my first weapon. You mean to tell me that you moved it? Well then. I guess we're stuck with the wand for a little bit longer. Oh, hi. You know, there's another Chaos Serpent out there. I really hope he's not behind me. He was coming behind me. Wow, that's actually really good pathing. Like, that was really good pathing for him to be able to figure that out. Now, where did they put the weapons now? Like, that was supposed to be where I got my fucking weapon, and now I don't have it. There we go. Remember, is there something? No, there's nothing behind this. Oh, there it is. That's the fighter's weapon. That's not what I need. I have to find them all separately now? You know what? That's actually kind of cool. Way to go, Hexen. That actually is kind of cool. That I literally have to find each person's weapon separately. I thought it was gonna have, like, I thought it was like you just pick up the second weapon and then everybody has it. That's actually a little bit more RPG-ish. I kind of dig that. Ow. Stupid infinite height in a fucking Doom game. Alright, well, I guess we should switch to the fighter then, because we actually have his fucking weapon. Oh, so this trap actually killed me as a kid. And it's really stupid that it did, because if you look at it, you're gonna realize that it's a really stupid trap. Guess which one I have to go into of those four? Ta-da! Alright, hold on, I gotta go hit that book. There we go. Alright. We are now the fighter, Baratus. We've got the punch gloves with gigantic, crazy fucking biceps. And we've got Timon's axe. Punch a few things first. Also, I can now throw these like a grenade. Look like for driving memes. Oh yeah, okay, I can see that. This is a Guardian of Fire, right? Yeah. Ah! Oh. I see, I got impatient. There's the mage's second weapon, which means we're just missing the cleric's weapon now. There are a lot of Ettins. Get that blue mana for 1/3 of the puzzle has been solved. On the 7 portals. I don't have the fire key. Can't go down there. Lava effect looks pretty decent, though. Alright, real quick before we... I just want to show off the frost shards a little bit. So, the frost shards freeze. If you get really close, it's like an instant freeze, but if not, it's a projectile like that. Kind of looks like a shotgun. But if you get really close, it instantly freezes. It's decent. It's not bad. Alright, switch over to the cleric, who has been granted a shield in this version, which is interesting. He didn't used to have this. But it's actually really handy for this, because now there's a new enemy that really sucks ass to have to fight. Slaughter. And that's why we switched to the cleric, because the Slaughter blocks all of your attacks, but he can't block poison mist. So fuck him. Let that handle that while I come back up this way. Because the poison mist lasts a really long time. And also, if you're stupid enough to get into it, you also get affected by it. Sounds terrible, though. I really do like the shield. The shield's a nice addition. Okay, my timing sucks on it. I totally did that to show you. No, I fucked up and walked into it. I can admit when I'm done. Enjoy. I didn't think I was that close to it. Don't be depressed because I am... Are you All Might? There we go. I gotta learn the timing of that, so the more damage I take early on, at least I'll learn. At least I'll learn. Like, have you tried maybe not being depressed? Have you just considered that maybe it's just a skill issue? I know what that sound is. It's coming from there. I don't want to fuck with that right now. Me, man. It is really hard to get the timing down on this. These elevators are so janky. Whoa! Down. I'm gonna wait that out. Type of things parents say when you're depressed. Don't worry, be happy. No, no, no. Type of things parents say when you're depressed. Do you want me to give you something to cry about? True story. I am running out of quartz flasks. That poison still there? Nope. There you are! Oh, my beauty, come to daddy. Okay. Why this weapon is awesome. It drains health off of enemies at close range. Also, I'm getting rid of these now because these will be a bitch to fight later if I don't. There's also, weirdly enough, a bunch in there. Alright, so that's one. I also need to go back and hit the button to flip the door around. Why it's awesome? I don't know. It has snakes or something. This weapon was so cool that I legitimately loved it so much that I stole its idea and put it in my book. I'ma drink you, bitch. Instead of a staff, I made it a dagger, but besides that, I stole the idea, like wholesale, put it in my book. That said, going through the fucking Guardian of Steel with just the mace was probably not my smartest idea. Alright, so all three characters have their starting weapons now. So now that all three characters have been shown off with their starting two weapons, who do you guys want me to do the rest of this zone with? Do you want me to do the mage, the cleric, or the fighter? Because I know this zone pretty well, so besides the few things they would have changed, I can probably figure the whole thing out myself with very minimal effort. What do you guys want to see? Fighter, mage, or cleric? I don't know. Well, that's not an answer. Cleric? Okay. Cleric it is. That's convenient, because that means I don't have to go back and change. Hey. Eric, the Nord cleric. Yay, more quartz flasks. Health. Precious health. There we go. Hold on, why did I bother doing all that? That door didn't actually go anywhere. Oh, that's something I want. Mystic Urn? That's full health. Torch? That's just bonus. I gotta get the draining rhythm down where I just bounce out of their range and then bounce back into it to keep it going. I will eventually figure it out. I will get it. Aha. Going through here. I don't have the flame mask yet, so that's out. Where did that appear? I heard it. I heard it teleport in. And that is why I saved. Because it is very easy to throw yourself to death in this place. There we go. I was wondering when the stairs were. This level's not hard. Pretty simple overall. Alright, I need to go back into the Guardian of Fire. That's the Guardian of Steel. I knew that. Guardian of Fire is the one that looks more metallic for some reason. So I forgot to do this last time. I don't know why. But, like, for some reason I thought I needed a key to get this. Neat. I caused an enemy to fall to its death. I don't know how I did that when all the enemies I'm currently shooting at are flyers. But, hey, you know? I guess that counts. I guess fall damage counts. Alright, now I got the mask. Now I can go back into the Guardian of Ice, which has a door that I want to go into. There's a fire key. Fuck, I can do the Guardian of Steel again. Why does everything sound so pissed again? Like before, I'm killing these now so I don't have to kill them later when I'm in that room. Where's that door? This? Yield 2.5D tech. So here's the other thing. You know how this weapon drains? if it gets bounced off of a centaur's shield, guess what I get hit with? If you guess drain, you would be correct. And look at that Z-axis fighting on this corpse. Enjoy. Well, Doom by its nature is multiplayer. Hold on a second, I'm missing something. Did I not hit both of them? Is that what I did wrong? No, that's right. The other one. That's what I did wrong. Nope, still doing something wrong. Little unclear on what it is. Oh well, guess we'll figure that out when we can. Fuck out of here. Guardian of Steel always creeps me out. Timing. All right. Guardian of Fire. Hello. Got to clear these rooms. That's what I'm forgetting. There we go. Melt, bitch. I bounced him into it. That's what I like with playing as the cleric, is you play a lot more intelligently. You set up traps. Your arsenal isn't as destructive as either of the other two classes, so you improvise with weird mechanics, which I think is, like, just really fun. I don't know if cleric would have been the name I would have given a class like that, but it is interesting to play as this one. It's probably the most unique out of all of them. Plus, his ultimate weapon is way, way scarier than the other two's. And of course, now he's got a shield. Oh god, that's still there. I definitely would have thought that was worn off by now. And don't forget, links don't work. Oh, right. Well, actually, hold on. Before we commit to that. I need to hit the other switches. That's what I forgot to do. God, your top speed in this game is like really fucking fast. Oh my god, what am I missing? What am I forgetting to do? Do I want these hit or not hit? I think I want those not hit. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Maybe my brain's too tired. Getting stumped by a fucking puzzle made in fucking 19 whatever. Nope, that's still wrong. Alright, let's see if they're all like that. Maybe that'll do it. That's like that. There's an Etten down there. But he's like really far away, so fuck him. See if that did it. I'm gonna save, because if it didn't, at least that way I don't have to ride the elevator again. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna turn them all fucking gray and see if that does it. Okay. Turn them all gray. Like that. Like that. What? Why did that turn back? Oh? Does reloading change all the switches? Oh my god, what am I doing wrong? Okay, that's already been hit. I want to check something here. Oh, these ones don't change. Man, that's interesting. Maybe the answer is a little bit more simplistic than I'm making it. You need Slither IO from scratch? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. You know what? I'm just gonna give that one a do-over because I literally just killed myself. Me getting... Oh, Bennett Foddy? Like, I don't know what we're talking about anymore. I'm really, really lost. Well, what needed to be remade about them? Weren't they already done? Was there something wrong with them? Oh my god, I'm so lost right now. Why do I always get confused by the Guardian of Steel? Like, without fail, I get confused by this dungeon every time. Okay. I'm gonna check something. If I save here, and then I load that save, it does not reset the switches. I'm not going crazy. Okay. They're both down. Does that mean I feel like I'm going fucking crazy here? Whoa, hi. Okay, that one's already been hit. I'm not fucking crazy there. Okay. Wait. That's odd. Why is that not doing anything? Oh, I see. I think I've been purposely screwing myself over. Now that my brain is slowly wrapping around how this puzzle, I think, works. Nope, I'm still completely brain dead. So I'm missing something, and I don't know what that something is. What's Dia? Pile? What the fuck is that? All right, you know what? I'm gonna just leave. I'm gonna just leave. Fuck the Guardian of Steel. We're going to the Guardian of Fire. All my homies love the Guardian of Fire. Geometry. Oh, that's what that is. Yeah, I want to party in the Guardian of Fire. Fuck the Guardian of Steel. Is this gonna go back up? Oh. Oh, was I standing on somebody? Is that why that didn't work? Oh, well, that was cool. Select control 25 of any artifact. Like hit 69 for HP for a moment there. Nice. Is this going up? Okay, this one's going up. Chaos device. I think this teleports me back to the start of the stage. So it's really useful for getting out of tight situations. And nothing else. Your mate Scratch in Scratch. I don't know who we're talking about. It's a very red statue. Yeah, if Serenity's saying drop it, I'm not sure what's going on, so I'm gonna say listen to Serenity. When in doubt, that's usually good rules to live by. Didn't mean to hit that button. I was supposed to hit a different button before I hit that button. Go over here, grab that, get this, hit this, open those in case we need to come back for any reason, which we don't, and then we hit this. That's what we needed to do. That brings up a staircase. There's that. And that. A door is opened on the Guardian of Ice. So now we can go back to the Guardian of Ice. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Damn it! All my armor's gone. Go back to the mace for a bit. I'm actually kind of glad we're doing the cleric now because I don't like the cleric's third weapon. And that's in the next zone. There it is. Have a good sleep. Is that what I wanted to do? That's what I wanted to do. Oh, fucking sakes. That's where I have to go. This looks suspiciously like the Guardian of Steel, not the Guardian of Fire. Oh, that's just rude. One half of the secret has been solved on the 7 portals. Right, but, and hear me out here, where the f do I go now? Wait, what? Oh, that's a step. Why is that a step? Oh. I see. What that door did. Alright, by any chance, is that this staircase? I'm guessing no. Okay. Well, back to trying to figure this out. Seriously, like, why are there still things in here? I poisoned you guys like 4 times. I can't remember the Guardian of Steel. It hurts my brain. And Loki thought I had a rhyme for that, but I do not. Alright, Guardian of Ice again? There is another door we didn't go into. Like, I kind of think we need the other switch for that. Which makes me think we're missing something. Let's check. If that door's not open and we can't get into it, then we'll know that we went the wrong way. That path is barred, so we did go the wrong way. So the answer is still somewhere in the Guardian of Steel, which means I need to figure it out. There's no getting around it. I need to figure it out. I can't keep ignoring it. I can't keep putting it off. I need to figure it out. Hell? What the hell was hitting me? Was it you? Like through an elevator in a wall? As if so, impressive. Okay, so that's the door, I gotta figure it out. That's full, that's full. That's obtained, that's obtained. So to me, at least, it would make sense if this was the switch that I needed to have to get into that room. It is. Okay, so what the fuck was I doing wrong before? There, stairs have risen on the 7 portals. Now we can go back and hit the button. And that'll open up a door in the Guardian of Ice, and then we can finally move out of this area. Go. Stairs. Yay. Doors opened in the Guardian of Ice. Open, 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 open. I'm just noticing the Mace's animation's really janky. Look at this. Look at how it, like, stutters. That's weird. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I remember this puzzle. Yep. I say that, and then my poison smoke, which is now up there, still actually hit me. Oh, fuck. I completely forgot about this. It's like one of the meanest traps in this entire game, and I just fucking spaced on it. Yeah, you teleport in with 3 of these fucking things, and they just immediately are like, hey, you! And they took offense to that. If I hadn't cleared up this room earlier, there would have been like 6 more of them. Now... well, what? Why did that leave me in here instead of in there? Ah, that's what it is. Oh yeah, right. Do you guys like crushers? I hear all the kids love crusher gameplay. What do you mean you don't like instant kills? Instant kills are all the rage. They let you use up all those 1-ups and put more quarters in the machine. Dad, Grandpa's off his meds again. He's saying something like, what's a quarter? I wonder if there's a key on this side I need to grab. I don't think there is. Nope, I have found a dead end. Alright, if I was a button? Key? I don't know what I'm looking for right now. Looking for something in here. Hey! That wasn't it. If you were wondering what it was that I was looking for and you thought maybe that was it, that wasn't it. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the face switch. You know, obviously, right? Did I hit it? Yeah, I guess so. There we go. Now it's open. Now, how do I get out of here again? Ugh. Why can't I get up there all of a sudden? There we go. I want to watch them die. Hey, there it is. Kill 3 centaurs or slot tours with a single gas cloud. That's what I was trying to do this whole time. And if I step in here and Am I full on mana? No, I'm not full on mana. Why am I not picking up mana? There we go. If I jump up here, Stone's Grind on the 7 portals. It opens a secret level. Is that good? No, because the secret level's not that great, but we're gonna do it anyway because we can. That said, it is still my, whoa, hi, oh, how's it going? That hurt. Secret level is over here. It's where we were fighting all those gargoyles before. And you don't see it because it's invisible, but ta-da! It's the secret level. It's not very good. All it does is get you stuff that you have to spend to get it anyway. But hey, you know what? If you're looking for more gameplay, it's here. Plus, I think we get the Wings of Wrath a little bit early in here too, so I mean, like, there's also that. Whee! Fucking with the trees. Come from? Ow. Yay, more bombs. Be more, 2 of those things, right? I know there's more down there. Going up. Oh, you jerk. Fucking blocked me. Well, thankfully, the parry system works really well on these things. Because it's an instant kill if you land it. Wait, I really made that? Without getting hit? Go me! I am legitimately amazed at that. Also, for a level that was as loud as it was before, it's real fucking quiet out here now. I truly did not expect there to be a fucking, like, skill ceiling for being able to parry in fucking Hexen. But here we are. Yep. That gets me the shield. So, basically, this whole segment was to get you armor early if you had lost it. I have one of each piece of armor now because of this. Oh. Oh, that's dumb. I thought I was going to be able to... So this isn't poison, and I thought this swamp was poison. But yeah, all that does is open up this area here. Have fun. I'll watch from over here. You didn't die from that. There you go. And we get an icon of the Defender, which is this game's invincibility power-up. If you hold on to that till the end of the game, you're fucking golden. Seek the Sacred Road. I believe that's HUD 2's secret level? So, we're at the end of the HUD now. Let's finish up this area. Open. Killing those two will open that, but we're not quite ready yet. Because if we look around a little bit, excuse me. We can see a fun little toy up there, which is a holdover from Heretic. Called the Wings of Wrath. Unfortunately, those don't get to come with us, so we might as well fucking use them now. We can't do anything with these, because the game puts them at the end of the fucking stage. And they don't get to come into stage 2 with us, so why the hell not waste them now? Whee! This is dumb. This is very dumb. Is that an eyeball in the staff? It is an eyeball in the staff. Like, this is literally the only thing I get to do with this right now. I get to fly for a little bit, and then boom, that's it. I got the segments of the 3 legendary weapons. First combined mana of the game, and HUD 1 is finished.
A vast domain of harsh wilderness stretches before you, but greater challenges remain ahead. The dense tangle of forest surely hides hostile eyes.
I think I want to play as the fighter.
But what lies beyond will be worse. Barren deserts.
But maybe I'll mix it up and do part fighter, part mage. Who knows? Who's to say?
And musty caverns.
I'll still at least show off what the cleric's 3rd weapon is once I get it. I just don't care for it very much.
Even if you might come to wish it would. And beyond, flickering in the distance, the ever-shifting walls of the hypostyle seem to mock your every effort.
My servants can smell your blood, human.
So? They're trying so hard. They're trying so hard to get through that door. Look at all the MP I saved by not fighting any of those. Hold on. Hold that thought, sir. Nice. There's something really satisfying about the fighter's punches. And also, when you just go fucking speeding off a ledge you didn't mean to. That's also satisfying. Oh, there's the Arc of Death, which is the mage's 3rd ability. Ah! Fuck. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Fuck. Sorry, it's really hard to control this character when I can't stop running because auto run is on and I don't remember how to turn it back off. So I'm just kind of dealing. Kobe! Oh my god, I cannot believe I made that. Did it! Nailed it! Perfect. Okay. As a great Brule once said, where the fuck is my hammer? Because that's what I get. I get a hammer. For my third weapon. Where the fuck is that at? Daddy wants his hammer. Am I really full? Oh, I'm full of mana. Hammer. I want the hammer. Where is the hammer? I want it now. I should probably, like, think about healing. You see my hammer? You're not gonna be a dick about it. I think that guy's broken. Oh, he figured it out. There it is. That's what I was looking for. I knew there was an achievement for the gloves, and I was trying to remember what it was. Now I'll use the axe. Because yes, that's all I was doing was trying to figure out what the fucking glove achievement was. I told you before, I am a whore for achievements. Now where the fuck is my hammer? Oh, this is a really bad place to stand, I'm seeing. Yeah, this is another HUD because there's a fucking book here. Actually, you know what? Until I find that hammer, it's magic time. Time to show you what the fucking best third weapon in the game looks like. The Arc of Death. Let me find something. Hey, catch. It latches on and then just doesn't stop attacking them the whole time. Hands down, the best third tier weapon in the game. It's just so, look at it. That's one cast each. That. Oh, that's Firestorm. That's the cleric's third weapon. Where the fuck is the fighter's weapon? Well, hold on. Until I get back to the other area, let's show you Firestorm. Let me just see if I can find someone to shoot at it with it. Oh, you're perfect. Hey, you. Burn. It's kind of boring. That's why I don't like it. Like, it's okay. But, like, compared to the Arc of Death, forget about it. This weapon is just kind of sad potatoes, you know? Not even remotely as good. Also, yes, it does work on fire enemies, which makes no fucking sense. Has any of you guys seen my fucking hammer? There it is. The Hammer of Retribution. Which has a cool-ass name, but now we gotta wait to use it until I get back to the fucking fighter. Alright, I'm gonna stop wasting my fucking mana now. Ow! There we go. Nailed it. Not gonna lie, they suck. Ooh, the Dark Servant. Does anyone remember what the super boss, well, not super boss, but like what one of the main bosses of Heretic was? Well, guess what? Now we get to kill that, or now we get to use that as a fucking tool in this game. I can now summon that thing. Whee! Okay, so I don't know who built this fucking tower to literally lob fireballs at itself, but you're an asshole. And that unlocks that over there. So before we go into there, or anywhere else, I'm going back to get my hammer. Hold on. I'll kill both of you in a second. Hey. Hammer time. Yeah! Kill an enemy from very long distance. I wouldn't call that a very long distance with the hammer. I kind of don't want to grab that. Weirdly enough, I don't want to actually get that because that's mixed mana and that's rare. I'd rather pick that up later, so let me find a different HUD to go into. Achievements, let's go. I love achievements. I'm a whore for achievements. There's also mixed mana over there, but that's fine. Like, again, it's no Arc of Death, but it's still satisfying to use. But build up some more flechettes. So I can throw hand grenades at people. Actually, you know what? No, I don't really need to build up fucking flechettes at all right now. I think I need to switch for that. You know what's weird about this weapon? I can still use it even with no mana, so I don't really know what the point of the mana is. I guess it makes it stronger, but like, you can still swing an axe with no mana, and it'll still work. Same thing with the hammer. You can still use the hammer with no mana. You just can't shoot hammers with no mana. That said, a hammer that shoots other hammers out of it is literally like the best bro weapon I could possibly think of. It's a secret door. I think there's a dead drop in one of these caves. Kind of trying to make sure I don't accidentally found it. That's what I was worried about finding. Aww, now I gotta do it again. I mean, it didn't take that long, but still. Put all these instant kills in my fucking first-person shooter. You know what I should have done? Used a fucking torch. I have like 3 of them. You know what I didn't do? That. Yep. So this is this game's answer to the chicken power-up from Heretic. Now I turn enemies into pigs. They run around, they can't do shit. Well, I think they can still attack, but they do like basically nothing. Boots of speed, like I need to go any fucking faster. I'm already fast as fuck. Wow, these guys are way more fun to fight with the cleric. But that's only because, like, they guard. If they didn't guard, this would be fine. But that's what they do. They guard. Oh, fuck. That still worked. He walked over it after. What a dumbass. Hello. Okay, I don't think that works. All right, any more of you little bastards? Now I think they're out of them. That requires the swamp key, which I don't have. Oh, my torch is going out. Still, that's okay. It served its purpose. Am I going the same? Yeah, that is literally the same pit I fell into last time. Let's not do that. Alright, so there had to be some reason I came down here in the first fucking place. Like if I hit a switch or I get a key, then I have accomplished what I came in here for. Sadly, I have done neither of those things yet. Also, all these fucking caves look the goddamn same. And I don't know if that's cavist, but I'm okay if it is. Alright, that one requires the cave key. We did get the Falcon Shield, so we got a little bit of defense out of it, but still nothing substantial has been found yet. There we go. No way. This game really loves its pits that you can't get out of once you've fallen into. I mean, I guess this is a progenitor of the did you autosave recently? Like, it's very, very big on making you autosave. Okay, we got the horn key, or the tusk key, or the something key. I don't fucking know. The some kind of goddamn key. There's the axe if we chose not to carry over, or somehow died, I guess. I don't fucking know. Ah, spike. Spike in my face. Hold down. More flechettes. Alright, so we did actually find a key, which means we are at least partially done this area. Now, the question is... Okay, I can't hit that. Oh. Knock it off. Yeah, that's what I thought. Needs being a brat. Trying to scratch up a chair. That needs a switch of some kind. How do I get back out of here? This was it. This looks right. This was it. And now I don't feel as bad about picking up the double mana. Mix it up a little bit. We're gonna kind of just jump between classes here and there when I feel like it. That is a door, I just don't remember how to fucking open it. There's nothing in there. Swamp? Swamp. It actually takes multiple shots at the starting weapon in order to get that. Oh. Oh! Interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Oh god, it's so weird. It's so janky. It's trying to render the swamp in, like, real time and everything. It's so fucking weird. So the best part about the Arc of Death, these guys can't guard it. Only if it gets cut off. Or if I misshot it, but... Oh look, switches to open switches to open switches. He just looks so stupid. Door's barred from the inside. Well, then what did that do? Oh, that's what that did. But wait, what is in there? I think that's the crown key? I'm not 100% sure on that. That another one of the... Yep, that's another pig thing. And I think this is the starting area again. It is. So that just looped around to there. There's still a guy over here, isn't there? There you go. Have that. I hope I meant to do that. Oh, I guess they both do it? Alright, where does that actually go? Ah! The crown key. Oh, castle key. Oh, that's what it's called. I knew that. Yeah, that door didn't look very barred from the other side, just so you know. It's like a few more, so that's the cave key, which we don't have. We have the castle key and the tusk key. Ow! Can you break him? Fine, you'll take your time. Go get him. Where is it? It's behind... There it is. Now the question becomes, what did that switch hit down here? What are these fucking percolator things they're gonna give me? Your guys' pathing might be a little bit fucked. This feels like it might be a very bad room for me. Yep. Well, there's the swamp key, and now everything is much, much worse. Ow. Alright, so we actually ended up with 2 keys from this particular area, which is interesting. Because we haven't even had to go back yet, so that's actually really good. Now, there's another secret over here, I remember. Thank God, I was actually starting to look for, like, colored mana because I didn't have any. That's the horn key, I actually have that. I'm back here now. That actually kind of works out considering I needed to come back here anyway. But before I settle on that, I actually think it's probably a better idea if I go back and collect some fucking resources. Because I am tapped. Like, I remember I left a bunch of green mana over here. Or, not green, mixed. There we go. That's much better. I've got 2 keys I can use in here. I also figure out how to get up there. Yeah, that's how I get up there. Crater of Might, that's full mana for both. Excellent item for later. Or when I'm really, really hurting. This is not working. There. That worked. Good, that's where I needed to be. I need to come back here to the swamp, so I can use the swamp key. It just got real bright out here. And everything sounds pissed outside. Oh, that's why. Greater might. Don't mind if I do. So I can put push the statues past each other so they don't get stuck anymore. So that used to be a really big problem with using the mage in the original release, is that the statues would just get hung up on each other and it would be a real nuisance to even use the ability. Kind of why I'm spamming it so much now is your shards actually go through them and everything. So it's considerably better. There we go. Now we're back here again, but I don't believe we have the new item we need for this area, because I believe we needed a key that we don't have yet. Oh, that's where this goes. Anything else out here? I guess not. Where did this go? Ah. I see. Let's see. Let's go check our progress. Because we can go back to the main cathedral area, and that's where we started. That's not the cathedral. Mana on the way. Right, this whole place is still pissed. Ow. Oh, this is new. There it is. I was wondering where the bullshit was in this room. More crushers. Where's that mystic urn that was in the middle of this room? There it is. That's what I wanted. That's full health. And I died. Caves of Circe? Hi, dear! Freeze. Freeze. Die. I think that's a return portal. Like, I end up there after. That is a lot of flechettes. Into the caves. It kind of is spellcasting. Well, currently we're playing as the mage, which is why this is spellcasting Doom. But I'm switching between it and the fighters to use the cleric at the first level. You know, if there's one complaint I can levy about this remake so far, is switching weapons takes a really fucking long time. Is this death? No. No, it's not. It's a secret. Cool. Like, there's like a solid delay of a second or so while you pick your weapon, but like, I don't need that delay. I know I only have 3 weapons. Shrooms. Yeah, this cave also sucks for this. I actually probably should have switched to the fighter before I came down here. That's what I'm looking for. The cave key. Last key I need? Second last key I need for this area? Something shot at me from over here. Why is it when Twitch froze me, it decided to show me the starting screen? That's very weird. That's very, very weird. This is probably a good place to burn the last torch I have. Wow, really? They make you go all the way down here if you want to replenish your fucking frost? That sucks. Bye. Any more fletchettes, or am I still full? Okay, I can use a few. Green mana! I would love to get little, like, 3D printed versions of the mana from this game. I think all 3 sprites look fantastic for it. There we go. Well, that's how I get the key. But I don't think I finished this area. I think there's still something down there, like a switch. So I want to take advantage of that. Let's look around some more. And that led to that secret, which was farther down this... Ah, see? Still stuff I missed. And there we go. There's a door I missed. This is why we have to check. Excuse me, sir. You're frozen and I don't care about you. There's the switch. 1/6 of the puzzle. One's the shadow wood. And it brings me back here again. I believe there was still a couple of doors I need to go through here, so let's go looking around again. Should have like 2 or 3 doors that I can unlock now since I have like every key. It wasn't in this castle area though, that's for sure. It was in a different area. How did you get up there? I killed everybody. Castle area again. No, that just led to a key. That's actually a dead end. Oh, right. Remind me next time I go back to the HUD to switch to the fighter. I've been doing mage stuff for too long. I wanna switch it up. That said, this is very clearly a ranged combat area, so maybe I'm not crazy. Bye-bye. He went smash. Where that door goes. Okay. Shoot, that was the area I thought I was looking for, so now I'm not really sure at all where I'm supposed to go in here. Was that it? No, that couldn't have been it. I'm still missing something, right? Maybe I'm not. Maybe that was legitimately it. How many sixths? Six? That's a weird word. How many 1 of 6 switches have I hit already? Oh, right. Fighter time. Alright, I got more green mana, so we'll switch to Brule time. Is that open yet? No, it's not. Oh, did this place finally fucking calm down? It's not, like, on fire? Okay, so we've hit 1, 2... So we're missing... something else in the swamp and something else in... Fuck you. And something else in the... whatever that is. I think it's the caves. I think we only hit 1 switch down here, so let's take another look around. Okay, that led up there. Yeah, I do vaguely recall one more room that I haven't seen in my memory. It's just a matter of where would that room be. I think it's up... Well, it's not down there. Water? That's probably still death. Oh yeah, no, it's just atmospheric water. It's not real water. Alright, is that a drop? Found it. Well, I don't know if this is it, but it's something. We found something. If there is a booby trap area, I'll know this is the right room I was thinking of. But I'm weirdly not thinking it's going to be. Now I'm doubting myself. Yeah, no, that just led back here. Definitely not me turning into Sigmire over here. Trying to ponder this puzzle that I find myself in. You know, it really doesn't help that I keep hearing monsters go brr and I don't know where they are. Which makes me wonder if there actually is a monster or if I'm just going crazy. Game's fucking gaslighting me. Check this. That's another one of those. Yeah, that straight up might be it. Oh, hey, a percolator. Okay, stupid. Grab that. There you go. I don't know what I'm going to save all those for, but I'm sure it'll be awesome whenever I figure it out. It really feels like there should have been a switch at the end of this place. Alright, back to... Oh, hi. I don't know what it is about this game, but it always respawns ends just randomly. Like, it's very, very random, but it always does. Alright. All roads lead back to here, so I'll eventually find that anyway. Look at this. I fucking cleared this place out. There's just more of them. Go back to the swamp and take a look. Oh, wait, no, there's a door in the swamp. There's a door in the castle part of the swamp that I can open now, because I didn't have the key for it before. That's something I can do. It is over here. Okay. Oh, rude. Made me take fucking fall damage. Sky Bridge. Not what I'm looking for, though. Dear God. Oh, fuck! I'm so slidey. Okay, so don't go that way. That way is death. In fact, let's just save just in case we find more death. Like that. That looks like death. Fucking stalagmite. And once again, it dumps me here. I legitimately believe that what I'm missing is in this area, though. So that makes sense. Like, I'm missing a switch in one area, and I think it's this one. Like, where the fuck have I not been in this mess of shit? All right, let's go this way. And then this way? Nope, that's a fall down from above. Right? That's not how water would work. I would have made that. Okay, let's try this. This is saying that's a dead end. Apparently I just didn't see this room. Thank God there's an auto map, because I probably would not have found this for a while longer if there wasn't. This is the room I was thinking of I missed earlier. Because see that helmet? That's a trap. I remember that. So if I go near it, that happens. I think it only activates when you touch the hammer. So I think the hammer is like legitimately a death trap. Yeah, it's not moving, so. Thanks for Lord Serenity. Does this actually go anywhere, or is this just a dead end? I think it's just a dead end for some fletchettes. Alright, hold on. I want to backtrack because I saw a room over here. There it is. That should be the whole thing, right? I'm pretty sure that's all of the 6 switches I needed to hit. But now I'm kind of curious where the other parts of this cave go. Like here. Where does this go? Is this death? Nope, but it was pointless. And then the other part was over this way. Oh, it just leads out. Okay. So that's it. So yeah, then we're here. It brings me back to the swamp, which is fine. Because there's an exit fucking somewhere around here. Where was the nearest exit? I think it was over here. Why are you fucking alive again? There we go. So, unless I'm completely crazy, everything in the temple should be open now. And this is open now, too. This is the Sacred Grove, which the last... So this is this HUD's secret level. Which the last HUD secret level needed to be completed in order for me to go to this one. I don't want to grab the double mana when I'm not missing mana. Let's miss some mana. Like, fuck all else in here. Like compared to the last secret level, this one just kind of blows. There we go. That makes more sense. A door is opened on the Forsaken Outpost. Cool. We are not any fucking where near the Forsaken Outpost. That's like 3 HUDs from now. There we go. That was weird. I ran through that and apparently got stuck. And now this is open. I got a lot of these. Let's turn them into pigs. Probably could have lined that up better. Hold on, I want to see if I can line that up better and hit them all with it. Nope. Maybe I can lure them out and hit them all with it. Come here, fuckers. Come here, you dumb bastards. Everybody out of the fucking pool. Well, I got 3. Three's pretty good, right? The hypo style. This is the last level of part 2. So can you see what I mean about this game really, really needing to be able to be saved? Because you can't save in multiplayer. So, like, you have to do all... Like, I'm not even halfway through the game yet. There's still, like, 3 more HUDs. So if I wasn't able to stop, this would not be... Like, this would just not be fun to do in one sitting. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I made it worse. Can Bat just dodge my hand grenade? Oh, I see. I'm looking for the symbol of 3. This one. Wait, what am I doing? I can just teleport over there. Right. Fuck. Damn door just landed on my head. That was one hammer. He reflected a singular hammer. And it did 83 damage. That's impressive. Like, I'm not even mad, man. My fucking hammer hurts. Go, hand grenades! Asshole. I'm having fun. Stop ruining my fun. That's the second part of the cleric's trinket, or ultimate weapon. I don't know why I called it a fucking trinket. You called it a trinket. Now I want to go that way. If you're ever lost in this area, the fucking middle thing points to the direction you need to go in, which is an interesting way of solving that issue. Door's gonna fucking push me in as soon as I go a little bit closer, isn't it? Yep. Oh good, there's more. That's the segment of Quietus, which is the fighter's ultimate weapon. And last but not least, the symbol of the Mage's Staff. Stop doing that, door! Am I supposed to be riding these to get over there? Ow. Ow. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Ah, whatever. I'm too fast. I don't care. Alright, now what? Wasn't there, like, another door in here? There it is. Oh, I remember what the boss of this area is. Yeah, this room just reminded me. There's a fucking... is it a wyvern? Wyvern? Whatever the fuck the word is. Watch, you get to see it. It goes out there and it fucking kills that Etten for you. And then it just decides to fuck around the whole goddamn rest of the level. Thankfully, this is why every single class has a ranged option by now. Unthankfully, it's a lot better at it than you are, but... this is why we get the wings back. Alright, your turn, fucker. flying controls could use some work. They're not that great. All right, come here, you. There he goes. Yeah, see, why you wouldn't just do that, I couldn't tell you. It makes the most sense in the world just to fucking grab the wings, which you can't take with you anyway, and fucking chase it. Whee!
Things seem to move faster and faster.
That was the first two HUDs of Hexen.
The brightness of a teleportal.
We're probably gonna stop now because it's 11 o'clock and I can only put off bedtime and my thoughts for so long, so I should probably just get ready for that.
You stand atop a high tower, and from
Besides, this is kind of where my memory of the game kind of ends. This HUD, I don't think I've ever cleared it. Or at the very least, I've only cleared a little bit of it. I don't remember it that well.
What place have you come to?
What place have I come to?
Find your way out.
Well, that's what the internet's for, game. That's what the internet's for.
Worship me, and I may yet be merciful. Then again, maybe not.
I know that wasn't him, because there's a fucking Chaos Serpent behind it. But, like, that was really good timing for that fireball to hit me in the face. Like, unbelievably good timing for that fireball to hit me in the face. Thanks, Serenity. Tomorrow, I don't know what tomorrow's plan's gonna be, to be perfectly honest with you. I am going to try and get my September stream out and get that done during the day. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the game to quit. There we go. I'm gonna try and get my September game out. September stream out, and then at some point during the day, Miranda's gonna be here, and then I think the plan is still on for us to go see friends tomorrow, so I won't be around during the evening. Since Miranda will be here all weekend, though, at some point I'm going to sit down with her, and we're probably gonna stream Untitled Goose Game, and that will be the plan for that. I don't think anyone is still going. Let me double check real quick here. No, nobody's going, so I'm gonna probably grab a little bit of dinner and then go back to bed. Or go to bed, I guess. So, I hope you guys all have a good rest of your night. Remember to take care of yourselves. Remember that you matter, that you are loved, that you are valued. And I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me on this. And as always, you may now switch off the stream safely.